lit. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the party.
All right, here we go now, baby. We are right back at it again for another day of sports betting action, coming off a 2-in-1 day there, and yesterday's video hit on both NBA props, but sadly the great NHL 100% betting tear of 2022 has come to an end. However, you got to be fair here, guys. I'm still 100% on NHL money lines here this year at 2-0. So we're going to look to keep that one going. That is enough small talk, though. Let's get right into the action. We're going to start things off in beautiful Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Game of the night, we got the Warriors in 10, and I'm going to take the home team, Milwaukee Bucks, to cover the spread of 1.5. Yeah, that's right. They only need to win this one by a bucket. So the Warriors, they are in a major offensive slump here at the moment. Take a look at the last 10 games. They are 24th in points per game in the NBA, not really helping themselves out too much either. 29th in free throw attempts in this span as well. 4 times in their last 7 games, they've gone under 100 points. And with this game being on the road for the Warriors, I must note that they do average 7.5 fewer points per game on the road. That's a pretty big drop-off. Now, they're going to be missing Draymond Green in this game big time here tonight. Usually, you don't want to make that big of a deal out of one guy being out, but the Bucks, one of the top rebounding teams in the NBA. They will miss him in the paint. And Draymond, one of the better defenders in the NBA. I think they're going to be in trouble against that guy, Jonas Valančiūnas, here tonight. And Golden State playing some really undisciplined basketball here. They've been an absolute turnover machine, 3rd most turnovers per game in the NBA over the last 10. So give me Milwaukee to cover the spread here. Next up, my favorite prop of the night. We're going down to Louisiana, and oh my God, those Louisiana women are absolute trouble. Someone who is not trouble, though, you gotta love this guy, Jonas Valančiūnas. His points plus rebounds number, 29.5. Boom! We're hopping all over the over on this one here. So he's faced the Clippers a couple times here this season. What has he done against them? Well, he's absolutely busted their ass up. So points plus rebounds, he's had totals of 54 in one game and 39 in the other. He doesn't like that Zubac guy very much, apparently. He's going to bust his ass up again tonight. And this is the ideal opponent to smack around here to fill the stat sheet up against. Over the last 10 games, the Clippers are 25th in points allowed in the paint, where Valančiūnas does a lot of his scoring, and 29th in rebounds allowed. Not very good, and he just needs to be average in this one. And what I mean by this is he averages 30.6 points plus rebounds so far this season. He's going up against a less than average opponent here, and he has a very high ceiling for rebounds. He's had 15 or more rebounds 10 times already this season, so all over Valančiūnas in this spot. Next up, we hit the ice and we are going to gritty Detroit, the best blue-collar city in all of America, in my opinion. But my God, when you have a chance to fade the Red Wings at a reasonable price, we're going to do it. That's right. I'm going to take the Jets here, minus 133. So a major offensive advantage for Winnipeg here. Let's take a look at some analytics over the last 10 games. All of these favoring the Jets here. So expected goals for 2nd versus 24th, and high danger chances 3rd versus 26th. Detroit really struggling in that area, and Detroit lacks discipline. My God, 6th most penalty minutes in the NHL this season. That is not good when you have the 25th ranked penalty kill. Winnipeg power play percentage at a very respectable, or somewhat respectable, 12th. You got to be fair. And the Red Wings have looked awful out of the coronavirus break. You remember the NHL went on a bit of a hiatus there. Just 1-5. 3 of the losses by 2 or more goals. Not very good. Maybe a little bit of a red flag here for the Jets. They haven't played in about a week, so let's keep our fingers crossed that they do not come out rusty and they do take care of business. I look at my watch here. What time is it? It is time for lunch. So good luck with your bets tonight, unless you are fading me. And as always, keep chasing that paper. Woo!
Roll up to the party. 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 Roll up to the party.